Hello and welcome to another episode of the How to CEO show. I'm delighted to be joined by Jeffrey from Crowdcreate. He has an amazing company. I've seen it develop over the years. They have a fantastic reach and a really great service, and I'm delighted to have him on the show. Jeffrey, please welcome. Please do introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jeffrey Maganis, one of the co-founders at Crowdcreate. We're a marketing agency and advisory, specifically helping companies get connected to investors and influencers, most likely to raise capital or to build their community, or generally just create buzz and overall awareness in the marketplace.
And what are you doing in Web3?
To date, we started in blockchain technology and marketing since 2018. At the time, we did one of Asia's fastest selling token sales. They raised 18 million in 2 hours. And still, as of today, we're heavily focused on Web3, worked on over 500 plus projects. We work with big brands from Renault, the car manufacturer, to Sega, the gaming company, and a long list of companies. And what we do is just that is, really get them connected to the right people that can help them grow, whether it is, influencers, content creators, strategic partners, or even investors like Andreessen Horowitz, Animoca brands, or any of these top tier funds that can really provide value.
And awesome. And then what are you seeing as trends right now?
Yeah, I mean, everything that's happened in this past bear market was caused by these centralized actors. And so what we see now is the trend is building back the infrastructure and solving a lot of those issues that did happen. So seeing a lot of infrastructure projects that are focused still on DeFi technology, and security is going to be a big theme for this year. And really going back to fundamentals on building a great user experience that, hopefully is 5 or 10 times better than the traditional Web 2 or analog system that's currently there when it comes down to payments, when it comes down to gaming, right? The trend is to remove NFT, Web3, crypto buzzwords from your marketing tagline and focus on just a good user experience at the end of the day. And so, just a revisit to fundamentals.
Awesome. And I'm asking everyone this, what's one crazy story from the last year?
Trust no one, right? And you had these larger than life characters out there, not to name names, but they're, just saying that, oh yeah, trust me, trust this platform and whatnot. And at the end of the day, you've really come to trust those people, both founders, influencers and whatnot. And at the end of the day, what you can trust is code, is math, is smart contracts. It's also the legal foundations that kind of govern the society that we live in today. And so, yeah, the crazy story, just both with even team members that have worked at our company and influencers that we worked with and companies that we funded that I was, proud early investor in. The crazy story is trust no one, but trust the contracts, the code, the legal, and yeah.
And then what are some cool projects that you've seen that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I'm an early investor in Lit Protocol and just the overall, not to highlight a specific project, but just the overall Web3 infrastructure. Phenomenal team, has just been heads down building really good product. And at the end of the day, the results kind of speak for themselves on building this necessary infrastructure. So that's a very cool project that we're working on. Or that we invested in. Another cool project, it's called Ink Games. They're focused on getting creators paid for their viral reach. And so you saw these large, social media platforms, everything from TikTok to YouTube and Instagram, and the creator has always been underpaid for the value that they delivered to these platforms. And so I do believe that creator payments is and transparency is overall going to be the bigger theme going forward. Other cool projects that I'm excited about is like Sega, for example. They're taking IP that was once popular. I was born in the 80s, but, played these video games in the 90s that they're now bringing fresh life to. And so excited to work with projects like them that's taking old IP and giving it a fresh new spin on things. And yeah, that's some favorite projects I'm looking at.
And so what about some cool people?
Cool people in the space, definitely these thought leaders. Miko Matsumura, I've been following him since 2017 when he, had his initial project, and just always seen him be incredibly supportive in the space. I think that Arianna Simpson's Andreessen Horowitz team has been fantastic with just how they're very founder focused and like first principles on how they approach things. And then Animoca Brands, I think, has built a phenomenal organization. They're really bringing forward thought leadership on like metaverse, owning assets, getting people excited to, build on these new rails of blockchain technology.
Awesome. And then how can people help you?
Specifically, it's, how can we help other people as well? But we're called Crowdcreate for a reason. And that is because we really rely on the crowd to contribute to these lists that we have of the top, where we highlight the top investors, the top influencers of, this year and for next year. And so Forbes has the Forbes lists where they, highlight the top people in an industry that are doing something amazing. We have the Crowdcreate lists, which are essentially crowdsourced. And so people saying, I really love this, VC investment fund. I really love this content creator. I really love this crypto conference where the builders are attending. I really love this newsletter. And we take everyone's insights and put it together into these crowdsourced lists is what makes it different. So we encourage everyone to, go to our website and help contribute to this data set, and also, refer us over projects that need help with overall growth marketing and getting connected to just people in the community.
What are some interesting new ways of engaging with the crowd that you're seeing?
I do think that from a product standpoint, what Elon is doing with Twitter on the engineering side, right? Keeping like the politics and the ethics, I do think that he's going to bring some phenomenal feature sets to Twitter. And so like Twitter Spaces, and so building communities, the whole token gated access is going to be a great way to turn this one-way audience into a two-way dialogue, and getting people to be more active in the platforms that they contribute to and create content on, and just overall getting more engaged. And so that's kind of what we're excited about, new technology.
Fantastic. And then how do people reach out to you if they want to connect?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm just Jay Maganis. Just search my name, Jeffrey Maganis. And of course, our website, Crowdcreate. .us, and all things social media. Just go out there, go to Google, type in our name. You'll see all of our content channels on there.
Awesome. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Thanks, Murray.
I'm Murray Newlands. You've been listening to and watching the How to CEO show. I'll see you next time.